and welcome to this special broadcast of Focus On with myself, Balisa Mfugenge. As you can see, we are at Empress Palace where the 9th edition of the Leading Women Summit is taking place, and I can definitely tell you that it has been an exciting event so far, and we have been listening in on some of the panel discussions that have been taking place from women from all walks of life. I'm talking politicians, women in aviation, women in business, and women in the creative industry. Nokuthula, thank you so much for your time. I'm sure you've been here since the morning, and we've had, you have been listening to some of the empowering panel discussions that have been taking place here. Tell us about some of the panel discussions that stood out for you and why.
So there was a discussion that was being held, where one of the ladies said, transcends. So basically what she was meaning by that is to say that, when you're excellent at what you do, the people will come and find you. So just be good where you are, no matter how small your role. Just know that there are people that are always watching and that someone will come and get you.
Tell us more about your brand and why did you choose to partner with this year's Leading Women Summit?
Sure. So Hibacci is a brand that was born in 2022 by two partners at the time, Daimani, who's a pro rugby sports player, as well as Becca Dlamini, who's a creative genius. And in 2020, we had challenges in terms of manufacturing where we were importing the product from China. We got a lot of backlash on Twitter because of this, and obviously at the time the guys reached out to me to say, you've been in the space of marketing, PR and comms as well as partnerships, please come and join us. And that's when I decided to partner with the guys for the brand that is Hibacci today. So what I come with in the business is the strategic mind, is the business as well as the partnerships, and that's why we're here today. It's very important for us to partner with like-minded partners like the Forbes Woman Leading Summit that are very intentional about empowering women in Africa.
And tell us why you think it's important to celebrate women on such a big platform.
So I think, women can really do a lot when they work together. Someone in the panel even said that, imagine the things that can come out if, women at the top are opening the door for others to come in. And that's a statement I really resonate with. And so I think I'd like to implore the women at the top to support Hibacci, because through doing that, we'll be able to open up a world of opportunities for, the up and coming, whether it's artists or businesswomen as well. Yeah.
So Nokuthula, you mentioned that you work alongside two gentlemen. How are the dynamics, since you are the only female, I'd say executive in the team? How do you ensure that you keep your voice?
Look, I won't lie, it is hard, but I think, just standing your ground and, just believing in yourself really, because they approached me because they saw something in me, and, I'm here really just to, be excellent as well as take the brand out there. And so, when I believe in something and I believe that the direction that we are taking at any given time, I stand my ground, and obviously with fact and reason and the numbers as well, potentially, I make my point across. And I think that's really what I bring into the brand, and the guys have been so generous in allowing me the space to be a woman in the company. Yeah.
And just before I let you go, maybe just tell us what message you hope to drive home, especially to all the women who are in attendance today.
So I think a lot of things have been said today, but I think what I live with is, being in a position of influence and how you're using that influence, to direct the people that you lead, and using your power in a good way, because some people use it in a bad way by their actions and by what they say. So I think just being mindful of what it is that you're doing in your space and what it is that you're saying, because, I guess being in power comes with that responsibility. So yeah, I think that's what I'm definitely taking home with me today.